this baby.
Yeah. That's how Gene Simmons ended his shows before he died. He cut his cock off on stage, do a guitar solo,
grow back,
and he goes, "I'm trans now. I'm a gross old Jewish trans man or woman." He's dead, right? Gene Simmons?
No, Gene Simmons is alive.
Is he alive?
I think. Yeah.
Dead to me.
I mean, Gene Simmons is a weird guy because he's like he's such a cheese dick on show, like in his interviews, and you're like, what a fucking annoying loser. But then he like wrote like Hung My Head, like he's a real
he wrote Hung My Head.
I think he wrote Hung My Head,
the Johnny Cash,
I believe
song?
so. Am I wrong about that?
I think you're thinking of Sting. I think that was a Sting song.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, Gene Simmons is the lead guitarist for Kiss.
So he's Israeli.
Type in. Oh well. All right. Let's take him off the screen. No, look that up real quick.
Look up what?
Look up "Hung My Head," Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons hung.
Yeah, he wrote it about. He saw a Palestinian kid one time.
So long.
I'm not a lot.
You're right. Is it Sting?
It's Sting.
So Gene Simmons actually sucks shit.
Yeah,
he hasn't really created anything.
But he does go on. He went on. I just remember him. He went on Terry Gross and he talked about fucking her or something, and she got really upset.
I feel like Gene Simmons wrote something that you would never have expected.
Detroit.
Sting.
Are you thinking of Detroit Rock City? I get those songs confused all the time.
Songwriter Sting.
Type in, did
Wrong
Gene Simmons
again.
do anything worth like artistic in his life?
No.
Did Gene Simmons justify being alive?
Is there anything interesting that Gene Simmons did? I don't understand Kiss. Like, I don't care about Kiss at all.
I think it was for like just loser kids in the 70s
Yeah.
who didn't have any. That was their like Marilyn Manson was a guy going like, "La."
Right.
Their Marilyn Manson was a guy going like, "I like rock and roll all night, all day."
Why do I always... I think I've gotten that wrong like 10 times in my life, Jazz.
I don't know.
I think I've had this moment like 10 times in my life where I've said like, Gene Simmons, though, I think he wrote "I Hung My Head." And then
It's so
somebody
funny
goes,
to keep
"Sting."
making that mistake.
And I'm like, I don't know, I just can't get it. I
You
can't
guys
stop.
won't remember that.
Don't even tell me.
Didn't record that.
Don't even
Yeah, you
tell
keep
me.
going. You're like Gene Simmons. He wrote a Hallelujah that Jeff Buckley made famous.
Yep.
Yeah. People are like, no, that's Leonard Cohen. You're like, no.
No, I don't think so.
Speaking of the word hung, I had to correct Nikki Smokes from Barstool. Is
What's
that where
that?
you were talking about hung?
What did he do?
Because he said pedos should be publicly hung, is what he said. The word is hanged. Use the word hanged, not hung.
Yeah, that makes it sound like
So
he thinks
they have
pedos
huge
should have
cocks.
huge dicks.
Yeah, in
They
public.
should publicly have huge cocks.
They should have huge Johnsons.
Like if you catch a guy fucking a kid and then he pulls out a huge dick, you're like, okay, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Do you see literally the long running joke? I'm sure other people have made it, but I feel like Lemon Party were pretty big on the whole guy that's such a big loser he doesn't even get like kids
Invited to
friend zone and shit.
yeah.
Elon Musk, not cool enough to be a pedophile, couldn't get into the parties. Was that I haven't read any of the.
I think the one you're thinking of was not real. I don't want to
was that
disappoint
fake?
you.
I think on Twitter today,
the one that says "Girls for the Win" in it.
Oh, I don't know about that, but wasn't he like trying? Wasn't there emails where he's like kind of trying to get invited?
Yeah, and I think he never got an outright rejection, but Epstein was kind of like, "Hey, we're actually busy for the rest of the month."
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I heard Gene Simmons wrote the Epstein files.
That's actually probably closer to true than he wrote "Hung My Head," the Sting song. But yeah, no. Apparently, I was weird. I logged on Twitter, and people were like, "Well, this is proof Trump's a pedophile." I'm like, "Have we not known this for 9 months?
Yeah.
Like, why is
what is in it? Is it hot?
Yeah, it's an email from Epstein where he says, "Can I has fuck child?" and it's all misspelled.
Really, the dumbest Jew of all time. What a retarded pedophile fag.
So I agree, Devin, and I'm not here to defend a dead pedophile.
Sure.
Who was a agent of Israeli
he
intelligence.
probably runs
But
a smoke shop in Tel Aviv. Let's be honest. He's probably there right now, fucking
He's,
a child.
he's smoking hookah, getting his cock sucked by a child.
Yeah, he's selling
Correct.
bongs made out of Palestinian skulls. Like it's an Aztec death whistle, but it's a bong. Epstein's Fat Cloud store. But what were you
What were
saying
you
about
gonna
him,
say,
Ben?
Ben?
Oh, apparently the way the software will go through and extract the old code, from what I understand, I'm not a coder, but it mistakes certain punctuation and letters for other, so it might fill it in. So he kind of did do chicken peck kind of boomer typing.
Okay.
But I don't think it was that bad when you see the massive spaces and stuff. That's what I read. Because I was like, this is insane.
Yeah.
Some of it's hard to even decipher.
Yeah.
That's his biggest crime.
You're a grammar Nazi about that.
The weirdest thing, because I did read a lot of stuff that he was apparently a math savant. I don't know if that part of the story.
Guys that are good at math do suck ass.
And fuck
They're
kids.
retarded. They can't speak, and they fuck children.
Every single one of them.
That's why we all hated math in school, because we're not retarded pedophiles.
And it was the state trying to make us
Exactly.
ones.
Exactly.
Yeah, because elementary is run by Israel.
Yep.
Yeah. Pre-K, that's when they started indoctrinating.
What more do you know, Ben? Though I mean, come on, this is a big moment for you. You kind of led the pack on the Epstein files.
Well, people always say the thing about me is I'm never wrong. I'm only early. And people say, why do you talk about satanic ritual abuse? Like it's crazy. It doesn't exist.
You're a lot like Kanye. You're yay. You go on.
Go on. I will go on. There's no feeling like I'm just kind of. It upsets me to think about any of this stuff. So there's no I'm not like yippee. I'm like I told you all.
Yeah.
Look, they get babies in jars
Yeah.
and kids in cages, and they had to do strange rituals. And George H.W. Bush was eating a baby on a
Yeah.
boat.
Yeah, you're doing
and all
funky
that.
chicken because George Bush just ate a child on live TV.
Yeah.
And you're going, woo!
Yeah.
It's funny how late.
Like I just scored a touchdown,
Yes.
and I'm a black guy with big
Yeah,
dreads.
you're a black guy from the 80s doing a touchdown dance that the Sugar Hill Gang will make a rap song
No,
about.
you want to be wrong about all this.
No,
stuff.
I know.
Like
Yeah.
no one wants Pizzagate to be real.
It's funny how late to the party everyone is, though. Like, I just got a text message from a friend, like, normal friend, not in our world at all.
Andrew Schultz.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was Schultz. Hezzy fade. He goes, so Pizzagate was real? And I'm like, what, only today?
Yeah.
You've become aware of that?
I don't even think people could handle knowing Pizzagate is real.
Right.
I don't think they can handle knowing any of this.
What do we do with this information?
They shouldn't know it. They shouldn't know it.
Yeah.
I don't think
So
they
Trump's
should know
actually he was trying to be a hero by stopping. He knows
Not letting the files come
he knows
out.
it's too much for us.
Yeah.
He's protecting us.
It's like Men in Black.
He's once again kind of proven to be like a fighter, America first.
Yes.
Man
Well,
of the
America
people.
second, children first.
Well, of course.
Yeah,
but,
of course. A little boy's ass first, America second.
But he doesn't want us to walk in on him fucking a kid. That
Exactly.
would fuck us up for a long time.
because he's a good guy.
He cares about us.
Exactly.
He's still. This is the weird thing that we still our only hope.
Yeah.
Because he's
Trump?
the outside. People got mad at David Lynch for saying this. He says he could go down as the greatest president in history because he's the only guy from the outside. Because otherwise, I mean, what are you going to do? Vote for an old-fashioned Dem that's going to be doing the same shit that got us here in the first place, right? So he's the only
Yeah.
hope that he accidentally does something.
Can we still
that
call him
breaks
from the
us.
outside when he was shot out of his Israeli rape factory from Mossad?
Well, of course, nothing's going to happen, and it's not good. But there's like a 1% chance for him, and then there's a 0% chance for anybody else, right?
Yes, that's true. I
Right?
guess,
Am I
to an
wrong?
extent. Yeah. That's why he had that punk rock.
I will vote for Charles Manson before I vote for anybody.
Well,
You know what I mean?
He'd be the first pedophile to not get in office. Just a guy who he kills the children
like an actual,
before they're even born.
Truly like an actual leader who's proven it before.
He can rally people.
Yeah.
He can get something done.
Galvanize people. First lady's squeaky from.
You'd rather vote for a guy at this point who's writing his name in his own feces on the wall?
Yes.
Because that guy might accidentally give us health care or make it illegal to do
A wild card.
you need a wild card.
Yeah.
We need a literal we need an old 90s movie style thing where a monkey becomes president or something.
Yeah, through a weird series of Air Bud rules. Yeah. There's no rule that says a dog can't be president.
A strange loophole.
But then we found out the dog was also on Epstein's island. Air Bud. There's a photo of Air Bud with just grabbing a 17-year-old's head, just shoving it down.
Unfortunately, I also think a lot of Republicans believe a monkey was already president.
Yeah. Very good, Devin.
Right.
Very good.
I'm woke.
Nice. Devin's trying to track down Nick Shirley so he can start producing his content.
Nick Shirley's trying to track down daycares to teach him to read.
Yeah,
he keeps being disappointed. They're all closed. He's like, I need to learn my vowels.
please, what does this say? And it's his own name and written on a name tag. But no, he's in my hometown where I was born and raised, San Diego.
That's why I texted you. I was like, you got to go track him down and see what he's up to.
I got to stop him before he turns us into
He might
Minneapolis.
be on your street.
He could be. I honestly wish I could see him outside.
Yeah.
And I could just run outside and just be like, I love Somalians.
He found. I didn't even know. I've never seen a Somalian guy in San Diego.
No.
That's crazy. He found one.
No. They feed him to the seals down there. Jocko Willing grabs a Somalian guy and throws him into that seal beach. But no, it's crazy. I was texting you guys. I was like, what if he does to San Diego what he did to Minneapolis? And then I'm going on my power walks every day. I walk down the wrong street, I get my head blown off, and all of a sudden I'm a cuck for blacks because
Right.
I got shot by ICE.
Yeah.
So that means I'm a cuck for blacks because the state executed me in the head.
They go, the biggest lesbian of all time was killed today by ICE.
Yeah, they pull a clip of Ben accusing me of gooning out. Trooning out. And
He
they're
was
like,
trooned, Your
They
Honor.
go, he was trans, a secret trans who loved blacks. Cuck. Glad his brains are in the grass.
They go, you were trooning out.
Did you guys see the new Furcaccio? What is his name? Furcaccio?
Forgiato Blow?
That's
or-
What?
Thank you, Devin.
Remember the awful MAGA rapper?
The guy with the... Oh, yeah, this guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
He met. What is this song?
I don't know, man. But he's our only hope.
Sure.
Can I get a Lucy?
Yeah, of course, buddy.
Thank you.
This is what's left of MAGA now. It's
I love
like
how
this.
he like he tells his buddies like that they have to go get like sunburn so they look a little black from like afar.
Yeah.
But he's like, if you are black though, I will kill you.
Well, you say this is like what's left of MAGA, and ICE is coming from behind that shipping container to take them
this
out.
is it. It's like Tom McDonald. Like you have to be from Canada and
Yeah.
grifting.
Yeah.
You have to be a Canadian hack
Yeah.
who
Literally-
lives in America and has tricked people.
The last Trump supporters are named like Old McDonald, and they do rap songs about having farms.
White and blue.
Wait, it's not even. Hold on. He's going against the type of music he makes. This is not.
Yeah, this is
his
Linkin
wheelhouse. This is crazy. This is Dylan's going electric. This is crazy. Forgiato.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, man?
You're at a Forgiato concert yelling Judas at him.
I feel like I don't even recognize Forgiato Blow.
Where's the trap beat?
What the
Where
fuck?
is it?
He's doing rock.
What is this corn shit you're doing?
This is like, can't wake up. Wake me. He's doing like.
Effervescence.
Yeah.
Is that not Wigger stuff though?
Well, Wiggers have gotten into doing like rock, like Post Malone and shit.
Yeah.
I guess they segued into like.
Well, every
rock.
10 years, white
Country.
people, there's a filter that says Wigger or school shooter, and that's the music they get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So
I
it might
didn't,
have shifted over to school shooter.
I didn't mean to interrupt this.
No, please break this down because I'm completely confused by this.
A man with who's all torso is about to start rapping.
I like the guy in the back to the left that looks like an illiterate Russian philosopher.
Yeah, it's Dostoevsky.
That rocks.
Yeah, every book is called The Idiot.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking moron.
And he introduces himself as Fyodor.
I'm Fjord.
My name's Fyodor Dostoevsky.
I'm Polish. Dostoevsky.
I'm like depressed and shit.
I love Trump. I love Trump.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's go.
Fight it, we fall. I'ma ride for mine.
What?
I'ma stand tall. We going to war right now. Let's go. I stick to the script.
I like that. Hold on, it literally
Watch out for the enemy.
it's a cancer cell rapping. It literally sounds
Yeah,
mesothelioma on the track.
Halfway through, he splits into another shitty rapper. I also like how he holds a tank of gasoline. I think that's his lean, as he just drinks gas
Yeah.
while he raps out of a big goblet.
What is their obsession with numerology?
1776.
and 47. They're obsessed with numbers.
Well, they're just learning them for the first time.
Yeah,
This man looks like a complete moron. Look at him.
Yeah.
He looks lost.
he looks constantly constipated. Hasn't taken a shit in years.
I know. He's trying to shit out his ears. He's trying to force it out his head. These tattoos are all my family members, so I can remember their names.
Designer jeans like that always have been gay to me because growing up in the 2000s in Texas, the women would wear these jeans from like the Buckle and stuff like that.
Acid washed Forever 21 jeans.
That's like a gay guy jean to me.
They are.
yeah.
If I wore those, wouldn't you call me gay?
Yeah, you're gay. You big gay guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Eddie Bauer, like ripped, like what
Ed
was it?
Hardy
True
shit.
Religion.
True Religion,
Yeah.
yeah.
Many shades of blue in them.
Yeah.
Your jeans are full of cum and ripped, like you just got raped in WeHo.
No, those suck ass. Those are supposed to be the only people that can pull those off are like it's like a black kid, like a black teen who has a Dora the Explorer backpack who will also like kill you. And you're like, you're like, hey man, your fashion's great. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Please don't execute me on Instagram Live.
You have 40 zippers on your pants and and you love Swiper.
No, dude, you look like a purse. That's great. Please don't murder me.
You're allowed to do it. This guy though, Mr. 1776, sunburned, fucking. I mean,
He looks he legitimately looks like he's about to ask me, where am I?
Yeah.
Let me look at him.
I know.
He's about to go, where am I? I'm scared.
I'm scared. He looks like he's about to do a money roll with Chuck E. Cheese tokens. He fans tokens down his arm. He's like,
Yeah.
I can buy the bouncy ball you turn inside out.
yeah. He looks like he hides Chuck E. Cheese tokens in big barrels in the desert, like Walter White.
That's so funny. The ticket counter where you can get things at Chuck E. He calls that going to the bank.
He's like,
I got to deposit some money real quick.
I had a good week. Let me get a sticky hand.
It's the cash checking place.
Can a hard R get a sticky hand? Can a hard R get a sticky hand?
Can a hard R get those bubbles you flip upside down and you wait for it to pop and then it shoots straight
Can
up
a
in the
hard
air?
R get a sticky hand and a Tamagotchi? My business been taken off.
I never saw one kid be able to buy a PlayStation at like Gaddy's or Chuck E. Cheese.
It's literally
or
not
anything.
possible. You would have to be like the Bloomberg of Chuck E. Cheese. There's not enough tokens at Chuck E. Cheese to get the PlayStation.
You'd have to be like the Dale Carnegie.
yeah, you would literally have to enslave other children at Chuck E. Cheese. You'd bring little Chinese babies in and make them work on your railroad.
If you got that many tickets, you legitimately you could buy the Chuck E. Cheese.
You're a sociopath.
You could slide all your tickets over and be like, "This is mine."
You're
now.
like, I'm Patrick Bateman.
You're fired.
I'm 5.
I'm firing you.
You're fired.
You're all fired.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's get back to this guy who doesn't know his hair is on the top of his head.
Is this one of the?
He keeps getting haircuts for his beard only.
Is this one of the henchmen, or is
What?
this Forgiato?
I don't know.
No, this is one of his henchmen.
He looks like a black minion.
So
kind
I think
of.
I looked up in the song. It's Mesus, Mesus, and a guy named like Kenny Cash or something.
This is Forgiato's reader.
Yeah, he's like instead of like a money bag guy.
This guy he tells Forgiato to sit at like crosswalks and stuff, and they wait for it to turn green.
This is a service wigger.
It's a service wigger.
They're like, sir, he cannot come on the plane. It's like, no, this is a service wigger.
I have papers for this wigger.
I have anxiety
anxiety.
because of all the Somalians.
If I look to my left and I don't see a retarded wigger, I panic.
Yeah, a wigger where Forgiato gets to a crosswalk and the wigger just goes, stop, yo. Fucking stop, yo.
He has a song called Vanilla Sprite Remix. So some of the songs
Is
when they
that
don't
about
get political, they sing about soda.
Yeah, is he actually? That's not a remix. He's singing about Vanilla Sprite remix.
Yeah, I think he loves Sprite so much he wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
He loves the sodas that only exist in Ohio for like 9 months because they're trying it
Yes.
out.
When he writes music about like to bring back Vanilla Sprite Remix.
Yeah.
He writes songs about the candy you can only find in Bakersfield because they're experimenting
Yep.
new types of Oreos
He's
for people
awesome.
who don't matter.
Wait, and who is he? Is he this guy? Is this the guy? Is it this guy
that's for-
singing about
yeah.
Sprite?
The guy who looks like the Mexican kid from Modern Family with a fake beard.
He's such a fucking retard.
And he's standing
He's
like
such
he's
a
shitting his
fucking
pants.
He's such a
I've literally
fucking
I've seen your daughter stand in a corner and shit her pants like that. That's what he's doing.
He's such a retard.
You see Forgiato in
He's
the
such a worthless retard.
you see
Everyone in MAGA, everyone in MAGA is such a fucking moron.
yeah, fucking retard.
They're all fucking idiots. They were obsessed with QAnon shit, and then they voted in like the top pedophile. They voted in an Israeli pedophile slave.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now they're
and
calling-
look at them. This is all that's left of
Yeah,
them.
all
They're
that's left.
standing in front of fucking shipping containers, looking like they're shitting
Yeah.
themselves.
Where he lives, that's his mansion.
The dumbest fan base of all. They
Yeah.
call shipping containers kindergartens. They're fucking
Yeah.
morons.
Yeah. And then Erica Kirk walks on and fucks all of them. She's their video vixen.
Fuck, that's so good.
Get him shit himself is so funny.
That's so good.
He really sucks ass. Can we listen to a little more of the song?
Yeah, please
though?
more.
Oh, yeah. Here we
if
go.
if you can skip forward to the little minion
course.
Mexican wigger. There we go. Yeah, there's his gas he
Right.
drinks. That's his lean.
Lunch pail.
Yeah, his lean. Yeah.
I'ma stand tall. We
Okay,
going
just
to
by the
war.
way, so it says in the description here, retweet if you stand with ICE. And this is his actual account, Trump's nephew.
Forgiato Blow 47.
Yeah, and he's not Trump's nephew. I don't know why he calls himself that. but
Yeah,
whatever.
what if he was?
He's like, because Trump is I'm nephew.
If any of us were invited to the cookout, it would be Trump.
Yeah.
How dumb they look.
That
They're,
guy-
they're
I know.
ugly.
That's
and they're
that's
dumb.
that's an ass for a mouth. That's crazy.
Weren't these guys all like harping on like people who get like face tattoos and how they're thugs and stuff like 6 years ago and talking about like how but now these like they retweet Tom McDonald and they're like it rules, right? Do you remember that?
Oh,
Like they
yeah.
were all anti the like Lil Xan,
Yeah, they're like
rap culture
return
stuff.
to tradition, fuck blacks.
Like how is this tradition?
That's being retarded. That's their tradition. Their tradition is sucking ass and being retarded.
It's so funny that this is traditional. White guy covered in face tattoos.
Yeah.
Walking around
Tradition.
with a bunch of gasoline.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That's tradition.
That's it.
Is a guy who's about to burn down a gas station on accident. Because he pulls the hose out of his car while it's still going.
Yep.
And just sprays it everywhere.
He does the Zoolander scene.
Yeah, he's like a dog. He's like a dog that gets something and runs around because he panics.
You can tell, by the way, this guy's like 5'1".
Oh no!
Oh,
this,
yeah,
yeah, this
he's
guy.
very
Yeah,
tiny.
you can pick this guy up and crush him between your fingers. If you stepped on this guy, you wouldn't notice until 3 steps later. You're like, ah, damn it! I got fucking retard on my foot.
Fuck. I wonder if he is Masus or the guy that's named is like, I think it's like Kenny Cash or somebody.
I'm saying this is Kenny Cash, probably.
This is Forgiato Blow's crew, right?
Does
Yeah.
anyone know the name of this song?
It's probably on the tweet.
I think it's the name of the song is "Retweet If You Stand with Ice"
That probably is
by
actually the name.
Forgiato Blow, featuring Kenny Cash and
What is the
Masus?
lyrics though? We haven't got into like what does he say?
Who knows, man? I'm trying to find who whatever. It doesn't really matter.
I know. They
It
also
doesn't matter. We won't even know if we get the name.
I also
Who's
love
who.
the set for their music video. I'm just realizing is a warehouse they broke into and draped 2 flags
Yeah.
over. There's a flag draped on the van and a flag draped.
I mean,
on the
we hung
fence.
our own flag nicer than they did.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, that guy bought
And
the.
we're recording this in a crawl space.
He's
that Derek's
literally
dad
he's
illegally
also
lived in.
he's also literally wearing like gay like Daisy Dukes. He's wearing cowboy
Oh, he
boots with the
is.
American flag.
yeah,
on. That
he
rocks.
should be on the cum floor right now.
Yeah.
in a WeHo dance club.
He's a homo.
yeah, he's a big homo, and he bought those flags from Temu.
Yep.
They cost $4 each.
He should be at Hamburger Mary's right now drinking a mimosa.
I'm going, oh my god,
I love mimosas.
I can't believe they killed a nigga. Can somebody eat my ass? That's what he should be, but he has to pretend to be this fucking retard.
A lot
nigger.
of guys at Silver Lake bars try to dress like this.
They do dress
Yeah.
like that.
They dress like this.
Yeah, he
it
should be
sucks.
outside the Golf Wang store, making me scared.
Yep.
While I
Scaring
try,
me.
while I try to get a pie from Cantor's.
Fall. I'ma ride for mine. I'ma stand tall. We going to war right now. Let's go. I stick to the script. I live by the code.
What, Jess?
He raps like that because he forgot how to breathe years ago.
He only
yeah,
exhales.
yeah. He just go.
All I do is exhale.
Stick to the script. I live by the code. Watch out for the enemy. They fake and they lie. Find where they stay. I'ma set it on fire. Never back down. Keep
Watch
your head
out.
up.
Watch out for the enemy. They fake and they liars.
Now I'm gonna light a gas
gas
can
can on fire?
that I'm holding. That's what I'm saying. He likes
I'm holding a bomb.
kill me, God,
Kill me.
kill me, God, so I can go to hell with all the pedophiles.
With a casket.
Yeah. No, these guys are so retarded. Yeah, these guys are so retarded. They try to be like 50 Cent, and they
And they voted for the pedophile.
They voted for the pedophile.
And they
Not only did
their
they vote,
biggest thing was the MC
yeah,
Files.
not only did they vote for the pedophile is now like, I love fucking children. They're like, woo! Fuck yeah!
Yeah. And he's Jewish as fuck.
He's Jewish as fuck. They try to do the 50 Cent thing to get famous, but they shoot themselves in the head 9 times.
All right, here we go.
Fire, never back down, keep your head up high. I represent for the stars and the stripes. Red, white, and blue, salute to the flag. I'ma go hard till everybody pay. USA, we don't play. If you go against us, we gon' put you in the grave. Red, white, and blue.
Doesn't he love the cops?
Wait, he loves the cops, but he's being interviewed
But he's
by the cops?
he's being interrogated by the police, but he loves red, white, and blue.
I don't know.
A police officer?
Look at that guy.
Yeah, I know,
He's
that's-
like
yeah.
W.C. Fields.
Yeah. That guy raped a woman with a Coke bottle and lost his career. That's Fatty Arbuckle. And his fan base is so stupid he has to have a big hat that says "Da police."
The police.
Da police.
And it's like the writing is all crooked.
Yeah.
They got that at a gift shop. That's so funny.
He's saying many men have tried to teach me how to read.
I rap for the red, white, and blue. I rap for the red, white, and blue. Where my patriots at?
The eagle flying, real patriots, never die.
I like how this is how he thinks when you get interrogated by the police, you get to bring all your little eagles.
Yeah, they're like, you keep on the chain with the little MAGA hat on the guy. Also, the guy's just holding up the letter like B and F, and he's going, nah, I don't know what that is.
What is that? On his forehead, is that a B? Is that Bitcoin? Is that a B for?
It might
It's
be a Bitcoin
It's
B.
a Bitcoin B. Yeah.
tattooed on his head.
God damn these people, man! And that's a real beard, right? They just spray it with that stuff to make it
He spray
look
paints
thicker,
it, I
right?
think.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
spray painted it. Yeah, it's what like bald black guys do. He did on his beard. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're right.
No, I mean this guy's a complete embarrassment.
yeah. He literally like doesn't belong to any group. Every group rejects him.
No one claims him. Wolves would leave him to die. Couldn't even be raised by wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves would call him a faggot.
He'd be banging the wolves to kill him, and they'd just be like walking away, just kind of like shaking their head.
The mama wolf being like, "Don't eat him, baby.
Don't even eat
Don't
him.
even eat him. Just leave him."
He's
this
loaded
way."
with chemicals.
Yeah,
It's a God's
that's-
mistake.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get prions if we eat that guy. There'll be a whole outbreak in the wolf community.
Packs of wolves.
Yeah, he's in the gray, but he keeps trying to find the wolf. The wolf's like, dude, I fucking said no. The wolves are just like, God damn it. This guy's so retarded.
6 when the lights turn black. When the wolves close in, Forgiato got your back. I bleed for the red.
Wait, did you guys see his hand?
I think you got to go back just a little more. I couldn't read it, and neither can he.
Unforgettable. Right?
Is that what that says?
On his hand, I can't tell what the ring says.
It's something forgettable. The ring,
On his hand, it says unforgettable.
MAGA. The ring says MAGA.
That's great. Yeah.
and it says unforgettable on the side of his hand.
What's that ring? Did he get in a Cracker Jack box?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be,
He won that at the Puppy Bowl.
Jason, ID on that. ID on that watch. It's something you would win at the World's
Oh,
Fair.
that's a piece of shit you
It's
get
a fake
from China
watch.
for $50. Yeah, there's no real watch that looks like that.
So this guy's not actually rich.
No, I hate to break it to you, but no.
Or do you think he likes buying shit like that that's retarded that really rich people don't even buy?
No, he's retarded and he buys $50 fake watches and then pretends they're real, I guess. A lot of rappers do that, but
Yeah.
he does it more badly.
And I think it says dream on his hand. It says dream.
That's what he has to look at that before he goes to sleep.
He's a big Train Dreams fan, though. He loves Dennis Johnson.
He's
actually got a real deep side.
Angels was better, but it's that's not.
Bleed for the red, I cry for the white. I back the blue.
Why is he mad at the cop? Is this making any sense? to anybody?
Because he was yelling at the cop while he's saying, "I live for the blue."
I live for the red, white, and blue.
But it says retweet if you stand with ICE.
And
why
then
is he screaming at
He's
the cop?
retarded. I don't know why he had a scene in this video where he's talking to the cops and being interrogated, because he keeps having to still be like, but I'm like a rapper and I'm cool, so I gotta be like, the popo are after me. And he doesn't
probably,
understand
So
that.
even in the pro police song, he's being wrongfully
He's gotta be
interrogated
like,
by the
"Man,
police.
because I'm black. Even though it was like, I fucking hate black. He has no clue what to do.
Yeah, he's not. They went into a Spirit Halloween and saw a police outfit for $10.
Yeah.
And they go, "I got an
That
idea."
shit would be dope.
They go, "I got an idea. I can tell because it hurts."
Yeah.
People ask why my music's so angry. I love my country, but my government betrayed me. We the people gonna revolt. Wait,
Oh,
see.
Ben, I
Does
just
this hat
realized.
say Jesus?
Ben, I just realized it's not Jesus, it's Mises. He's Jesus, but it's Mises.
Mises.
Because he's saying, "Me, Jesus."
Look at that
Mises.
truck. Look at Trump's face yelling.
That's so sacrilegious.
I know, but this guy doesn't. Yeah. This guy has no idea who Jesus. He thinks ICE just killed Jesus last week. He has no idea what that means.
Imagine putting a pedophile on the side of your truck and
Yeah.
being like, I fucking hate pedophiles.
Yeah, that rules.
You're driving around with the most famous pedophile who's insanely pro-Israel on the side of your truck, being like, fuck.
He's so retarded. I think he has a truck on his truck in that bottom left corner.
Yeah.
He has a,
He
be-
put
he has a
another
better
truck on his truck.
He's like, "Imagine if I owned a truck like that."
And I think he has a helicopter over here. Is that a helicopter?
That's a helicopter. There's the White House.
He has the White House on his car.
There's an eagle shitting on Trump for some reason, like an eagle's in putting his ass in Trump's face.
I think Trump has a MG42.
Trump's like Rambo.
Yeah, he's a machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trump is Rambo on the side of his truck. And this guy's like, "Why the police after me?"
And then he's like, he spent $5,000 to get a pedophile and make him buffer on the side of his car.
Yeah,
he made him rip.
Make the pedophile look.
He has
He
one
goes,
of those.
my,
sick.
my pedophile can't be fat in my imagination. He's got to be big and strong because movies, everything I see changes my brain. I'm just completely, whatever happens in front of my eyeballs, I'm different now. I have no resistance to external stimuli at all. I'm a stupid white racist wigger.
I love how also all of these types of fags, they always have a truck that they need like a ladder to get into it.
Because they're so tiny.
They have to like climb a staircase to get into their driver's seat.
I've seen guys, they have little baby trampolines like I have for my daughter.
Yeah.
They have to scoot that over and then hop in.
And then
like
they
Super
have,
Mario
they have
style.
a rope tied to the trampoline. They pull it into the truck because they can't reach it once they're in the truck.
Oh, because they would break their ankles if they jumped out.
Yeah.
So they have to put it down and then hop off.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're driving a treehouse. They're like, "Oh, the porno and bubble gum is in my truck."
No girls allowed. They go, "No girls allowed unless
girls
they're under
allowed.
15.
Girls give cooties.
Yeah, you might as well get the Epstein temple like wrapped on the side of your car.
Just have George H.W. Bush eating the baby on the boat.
He should have that.
Have the jars of babies.
He should have
the pickled babies.
Yeah, he should have the Cholo script on the back window, but it just says "I rape children" on it.
Yeah,
Because that's what he supports.
And then get that American flag off of. Just put the Israeli flag right there.
Let's just cut to the chase already. Well, I think he's got a couple Israeli jets right
I
there.
live for the white and blue.
I live for the white, blue, and Jew.
There we go. By the way, JD Vance hasn't tweeted in like 4 days.
Oh, they're whipping him. Peter Thiel's pissing on him in a back room somewhere. And he goes, "Get out and fall on more grenades, faggot."
Yeah.
You fat Reddit bag.
Yeah, Trump's
Pissing.
playing Smear the Queer with him right now.
They're all drinking as much coffee as they can and pissing into his face. Just brown coffee piss.
Michael Tracy's killed himself. JD Vance is nowhere to be. That's when you know it's bad. They're not even doing the actually and then just doubling down on everything. They've just gone missing.
Yeah.
They're completely gone.
They're just like, what? Who cares?
No one has any idea where these people are or what's going on.
What has Michael Tracy said about this? He was trying. He was.
I mean,
acting
he's
like
been
it was all fake.
he's been pro Epstein for years now as a weird, smelly contrarian. Every popular guy that's talking about this stuff and like they're all feds. It's feds all the way down.
You're either a fed or you're a grifter comic with a podcast who's like as soon as the wind turns, you're just like, and now I'm a Democrat again. I love socialism.
Oh yeah, those people. I guess they haven't been bought though. They just wanted to make.
They don't
money.
need to be bought.
They just
they'll
want to
buy
make money.
themselves. Yeah, they'll sell their own soul. Doesn't matter. They're their own devil. Actually, they type up a contract themselves and sign it in blood.
I'm pretty sure Alex Jones is like just a complete fed now. I don't know what they have on him since the Sandy Hook stuff, but he's like, they're all for like military intervention wherever America wants to go now. They're pro the police state. They're all playing down the Epstein stuff in terms of the ties to Trump or Epstein himself. Like it's all, I don't know, it sucks, man. It sucks.
Yeah. At least we still have Mises, though.
I live for the red, white, and blue.
You just meme reality, dude.
That's amazing.
Did you see the interview with him with Bannon? They finally released it. I had no idea he was that Jewish.
No, he did an interview with Steve Bannon.
Oh, dude, we've been wanting this footage for so long.
I didn't
We
know
finally
that
got
either.
it.
Yeah. They literally.
You haven't seen it?
No.
You haven't seen it?
No,
I think we should pull it up.
Oh my God! Well, we
Devin
got to do
needs to-
ads first, but you haven't
Yeah.
seen it for real.
No, I didn't know. There was a 60. There was a.
Oh yeah, he's Woody Allen.
He did
Yeah.
like a
It's
Frost
crazy.
Nixon.
Yeah, Bannon interviewed him. What was it? 2019, 2018, or something like
Something
that.
like that, but it didn't get released, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll get to that. Speaking of Jewish, we have to do ads real quick. Hey guys, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. The big game is almost here. Oh, the big
Sorry.
game is almost here, and there's no better way to cash in than Prize Picks.
This is boring. I find this boring.
Where it always feels good to be right. Close the season out right with Prize Picks by getting $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. We love Prize Picks. You can, if there's a sport you have more knowledge in, we don't really watch that much football, but if you do, you can pick the big game. We like golf, so we can go on there. We can say, oh, I think Justin Rose is going to do good this week. I'll pick him to do an over, under, or whatever. The guy's about to win Torrey Pines. It's hard to talk about. I got to avoid certain language, but that's basically what you do. It's like fantasy, but you have points, and then points equals money. Prize Picks now has early payouts as well. You cash out your winnings before the game even finishes. Prize Picks even lets you see your friends' lineups. Send them your picks or copy and paste their picks into your lineup. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code LEMON, that's LEMON, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code LEMON to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Thank you, Prize Picks. And now back to the show. That was the only sponsor
Nice.
for this week, Ben.
Good. I'm glad we haven't lost too many sponsors.
No, it's fine. They don't care that YouTube's been eviscerated. They say that's fine.
Still on Spotify video though.
Hey, there we go.
So Steve Bannon is like Jeffrey Epstein's like Nazi friend, basically. Like that's how you should think of him in your mind, right? This is
Steve Bannon.
here we go.
Before we get into the deep stuff, let's just talk. Let's
Hour and
give some
57
basics of
minutes.
some
Oh
things
my
I wanna
God.
do and
What if it
quote
starts
from
with Bannon doing an ad for Prize Picks?
Just real quick.
Yeah.
them. Walk me through the Santa Fe Institute. What was it
I mean, we have
about?
very
The
little
Santa,
footage
wait,
of
the
him
Santa
ever.
Fe Institute?
Oh yeah, dude, he was in
Cormac
all
McCarthy
these. Yeah, he
shit?
was in all these think tanks. He knew all these people.
You think Cormac was on the island?
You know, I wonder if Cormac ever met him.
Maybe.
I mean, Cormac is he groomed what a
Maybe-
13-year-old girl.
Maybe Epstein walked up to Cormac. He's like, hey, do you want to...
He wrote about evil pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epstein walks up to Cormac at the Santa Fe Institute. He's like, hey, want to fuck a kid? And Cormac's being a cocksucker. So he goes, well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I suppose. Define a kid. He's like, all right, this guy fucking sucks ass.
sucks
Go write
ass.
your gay books, asshole.
No Country for Old Women, parentheses, anyone older than 17.
Yeah, he holds the cattle prod up to their pussies.
Very good.
The time, the math, and this was in the late 90s. So they're not going to hear me on this part, right? We're going to do it both ways?
It will not be on the video, but we do have it.
He's such a. He looks like
Fine.
such a, like an
Remember, when
ape.
you're answering the
So here's the weird thing about living. I mean, they dropped this. They made sure AI was good enough
To then
that
drop it.
we would all be, we wouldn't be able to trust anything our eyes
Right.
and ears could see anymore.
Right.
Like at the very conveniently, they waited right until that got good enough. That
So
this
drop
to me, even looking at this, I'm like, this looks like AI.
It could
does,
be AI.
but it's because
actually.
he's just so strange looking.
It's that, or I wouldn't be surprised if they planted this to then drop a new AI podcast of Epstein just going like, I don't really know Trump at all. I don't fuck with Trump. something like that. Because they didn't when the file started to get released, they did a fake video of Epstein hanging himself. Like they tried to release that, and people were like, "Yeah, this is AI," and they deleted it like immediately. Something like that.
I can't remember, man. It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
These guys, it's pure evil, dude. Anyone downplaying this guy or even joking about it and memeing it in that way, it's like you're a disgusting human. If you've actually read the files, you're a disgusting human being. If you you just make this into a big meme.
And defend it is what
And
you're
defend
saying.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, Megyn Kelly.
What's the worst
that's
thing
a
you saw?
horrifying thing.
What's the worst thing you saw in the files? Because at this point,
Victims' diary entries where they were saying that they were kept in a room with a bunch of jars of dead babies that were pickled.
Dead babies pickled.
Yeah, stillborn babies that were pickled.
I saw
yeah.
one where Epstein sent an email that said, "Great to see you this weekend. Loved the torture video."
Yeah.
Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, I
does
mean,
that
there's
mean?
tons of stuff that's redacted that says not scanned. It says CSAM because it's actual child pornography. And Fuentes and all these guys are joking that these aren't actually kids. It's like, well, it's child porn, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Should we call it adult porn then, or what kind
Right.
of word should we use for the?
I didn't see
if
it.
they're not children. you
Yeah,
know?
I didn't see it because I didn't want to see so many images. But people were talking about there was one of a big cross with Jesus on it on the wall, and in front of it is just a little black box, and presumably that is an underage person in the box.
Usually they have altars and things like that where they sacrifice things on. I mean, all this stuff. Everybody is acting like I'm crazy
Wasn't
for
there, like,
thinking
a
all this
kid that
stuff.
was,
It's
like-
well documented all the way back to the Black Mass.
Yeah, is there more info on that story where it was like they Trump and them like fucked that kid and then blew her head off and threw her into a lake or whatever? Is that real?
Yeah, all that shit. All that shit is a lot of it's FBI tips.
Why'd they kill her? Was she chopped?
He turns to Jeff. He goes, "Yo, dude.
She's chopped.
Yo, Jeff, you be slipping. This is not Wagyu."
I'm doing exactly what Ben just said is absolutely disgusting.
No, it's not. No,
No, but you're
that's
not
not
defending
disgusting
it.
to
not
me.
defending.
Yeah, you're not defending.
Megyn Kelly and Fuentes and these people are legitimately defending.
Yeah, no, Megyn.
I don't care if it's tongue in cheek. If you know what I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's disgusting.
Megyn Kelly
Fuck
was,
you.
yeah.
You're a fucking.
Yeah.
Megyn Kelly though, she gets the pass.
Does she?
As long as she keeps getting work done.
I don't like how she's chiseled her face away. I thought she was more plump when she was asking Trump questions in 2016. I liked her then.
Her podcast is confusing because
But-
she's using a beauty filter. A lot of women on their podcast use beauty filters
But
on
she
their
is
face,
also
so it kind of looks dreamy,
Right.
kind of when you're looking at
And
them.
she's not as hot, but she's also getting kind of that bimbo thing of an old woman who doesn't matter anymore.
yeah.
And her husband, big little eyes, he fucks her and then throws her in the pool. And is
She looks
"Fuck
like
you."
she looks like
And that's
she'll-
hot.
you could get like a kitchen quickie in the morning from her. Like she'll just lift her fucking skirt up and you can just fuck her while she pours you coffee.
Yeah, and then push
right
her-
on the kitchen island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then push her head into the grill.
Yeah, exactly. Toast flies into her face,
And you go, "You don't matter."
and
to
you
me.
go, "Why should I respect you?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Why?
Fuck.
Here's another credit card.
Yeah.
I hate you
Who
so
gives a
much.
shit? I'm gonna fuck your daughter after this, and you'll like it apparently.
Yeah, according to you,
According
she's,
to
she's
you.
an adult woman.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna break your daughter's door down, put her in a cage.
Yeah.
According to you, she can consent.
And by
Isn't
the
that fine?
By the way, I'm bored. I want you to get bigger tits now. And then next week I'll tell you to get them out.
Oh,
No, yeah.
another thing a victim said was, and this sounded like something Trump would say, is that he threatened her because of him and I think maybe Prince Andrew fucked this woman who was trafficked.
The Eiffel Tower.
She was
lady.
she was a minor, and he said if you tell anybody about this, I'm gonna kill you like the others and turn you into fertilizer for the back nine on my golf course.
Whoa, who said that? Trump did?
Trump supposedly this is of course just an FBI tip where they have to follow up with everything that people are calling the FBI and
Yeah,
saying
to be
these
fair,
things.
he did bury his mom on a golf course, so that could be a thing he does. He likes to turn people into golf course stuff, into grass,
Turn him into sod.
into big grass. Anyway, I think he's
Turn
basically
him
cool.
into sod. I don't know.
Anyway, when
I think
Epstein,
he cares about him.
when Jeffrey Epstein is emailing people saying, I love the torture video, we don't have any context for what that means.
What if they were just watching Saw?
Yeah. What if they were watching Jeff Dye stand up? That's what they call torture videos.
Maybe they weren't watching Daisy's Destruction.
Yeah.
Maybe they had a Jeff Dye special.
Or like,
Exactly.
we were just watching Funny Games on the island last night. Love that flick.
Yeah, they're watching funny games and they're just laughing, slapping their knees. Pull the remote out, rewind it and kill her.
Yeah, this is fucked, man.
Bill Gates was worried about an STD he got that he gave his wife, and he was asking for a
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's like out of a movie.
Yeah.
That's
He was like trying to like put a STD medication in a hot dog and feed it to her or
it's
something.
truly like a wacky slapstick. It's like Road Trip. Like Bill Gates is like, fuck, I sent Melinda the sex tape.
Weekend at
Quick,
Epstein's.
Tom Green, will you take care of my snake? I have to go across the country with DJ Squalls.
Oh, Sean William Scott's getting a finger up his ass on
Sean
Epstein
William
Island.
Scott won't stop banging whores at sororities. I gotta get to Berkeley before Melinda sees my sex tape.
a road trip movie
Road
about
trip
being
Bill
about,
Gates.
about being a
No,
child
I sent
rapist.
the CSAM to my wife.
Yeah, rat race, but they're all trying to destroy their own CSAM across the country.
So good.
Yeah, but no, they are raping our economy. They're raping not only our children, our economy, and our.
But
our
like
way
we've
of life.
talked about forever, Pizzagate is 100% real. You've been obsessed with Podesta stuff
I gave
since
up.
the beginning.
It's actually so annoying. It's like once you get what you felt you were right about, you're like bored by it at this point. So I feel like a failed like fighter in all this. But I was huge on Pizzagate in 2017.
Yeah.
Everyone in comedy acted like I was a nut job, and it's all literally real, other
I
than
know.
maybe the tunnels at like Comet Ping Pong.
But you're like the Chuck Berry. It doesn't matter. You were too
exactly.
early.
Did you see people posting the Patton Oswalt at Comet Ping Pong picture?
That's so funny.
No.
With him with
a kid and another friend or something.
No,
and
I
it
thought
says
it was-
at Comet Ping Pong on like Facebook.
I thought it was him with the Hellraiser guy, or not the Hellraiser.
Perlman, Hellboy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
Maybe.
that's what I saw.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's just like, I mean, but it's like, that's not that crazy. Comet Ping Pong was a famous place to have your kid's birthday party.
Yeah,
Richie,
it was.
Richie knew it growing up as a kid, went to birthday parties there. You know?
Any kids go missing?
Not that he's told me, but it was weird though. And DC has tons of that. Like, they hide in plain sight out there. They used to play this place, The Big Hunt. They had a great comedy show. I think it's closed now to some new
Did they
place.
name it after a child
It
they were
was-
hunting?
Yeah. The Big Hunt. Yeah, it was called The Most Dangerous Game. And the art downstairs, it was dark, but when you start actually like paying attention and looking around, you're like, it's weird, like Moloch, devil horn, creepy,
It's an evil city.
weird shit everywhere.
Being there, you feel like a definite evil vibe. You know, we were like right next to the White House, and you're kind of like, oh, some like really insane stuff has gone down.
That's the.
It's because like ugly people rape in like a more torturous way.
Because they're angry.
Like out here, a Hollywood rape is like, yeah, you know, you got raped, but like, it's like tacky. You know, it's like above board rape out here.
it's like using a Kleenex.
There's no chains involved, is what I'm saying. You know, it's like implied and shit.
The funny thing is like
Right?
the
No,
learned.
no,
I get it. The learned helplessness of it all is interesting to me because like the files drop and then I go on Twitter and I see someone go, oh, wait, hold up, Pusha T was pushing that shit in. And then I'm like, what? And then I read the thing and it says Pusha T and Harvey Weinstein raped a 12-year-old girl at a party and held her down. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess that's funny.
That's what I.
That's
don't-
funny. Pusha T was pushing her shit.
Is that
in.
real? Is that real? I don't buy
Great.
the Pusha T's.
I don't think it was Jay Z was like mentioned in an anonymous tip, and now all
I
the
think-
Drake fans are acting like.
Yeah, I think they were making up stuff about Pusha T, but I don't know though. But I do think the timeline I saw was like 94 and 96. Pusha T and Jay Z were not. I don't even think Reasonable Doubt had come out yet. So if that's true, Pusha T and Jay Z were selling coke to the pedophiles.
That's
And
awesome.
And
that's how
they
they
maybe
got
didn't
in.
know why they were there. They were just like the black guys selling coke.
What if that's how they both became famous? Is they're selling coke at a Jewish pedophile party,
It sounds
and then Jeffrey Epstein's like, "How would you like to be a billionaire and own the Knicks?"
sounds unfortunately perfect.
You got to make sure not to knock it again.
Yeah, they're
sorry.
like the
I keep fucking up the computer, guys. Sorry.
the blueprint was about the Jewish state.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time believing that.
Yeah, I think that's
I mean,
just,
look, man, it's a buffet you can go through, and whatever political ideology you can just. I mean, Alex Jones is like Bill Clinton's in it, and Bill Gates is in it. See, I'm right, but then he's leaving all the
Leaves
Trump
out
stuff
Trump,
alone.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just saying it's a Democrat thing and blah blah blah.
We've talked about it. It's American tradition is children get raped and killed in various ways, school shootings, pedophile rings, and that is our new art form. Dead children are our paint, and our new art form is painting our political canvas with dead children's blood.
Yeah, because what Is it one of those things where it's just so overwhelming and so widespread that it's like, what do we do with this information aside from like, what are you supposed to do? Kill everybody?
Yeah.
Well, you're supposed to
Have
make
a hard reset on.
correct. Yeah, that's the thing.
Right, but they're already all too ingrained, and they will run shit forever.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
You know,
you
it's-
hope to make people aware of it, but no one wants to talk about it. 'Cause,
It's like saying
the
the-
Chicago Bears are playing this week.
It's like finding out the
'Cause of
center.
goy ball.
Yeah, no, but it's almost like finding out the center of the earth is like evil, and you're like, well, what are we gonna dig to the center of the earth and get rid of it?
We're
It's
gonna
already
we're gonna
fucking-
knock out the core.
Yeah, it's literally what we stand on. Fucking, I guess. Sorry, shit.
It's too upsetting to accept as a reality is that it's one of the biggest industries in the world.
Yeah.
And it makes billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars.
Well,
and they
the-
all do it.
That's the thing is, there's conspiracy theories. You don't need conspiracy theories. It's a thing everybody
that's
kind of
over.
actually knows.
No, that's over.
But it's
That's
almost
done.
us all knowing it. It makes us completely. We're like, all right, we give up.
Yeah.
Every single person with any bit of power or money is a pedophile. I give up.
It's learned helplessness.
Learned helplessness,
So then you
yeah.
just make memes about like about Epstein fucking having aura and shit.
Yeah, you post a picture of
having
Epstein
swag.
with a grill in, and you go, ha ha, and you go, I'm a slave to a pedophile. Ha ha.
Meanwhile, Virginia Giuffre was like in Australia, like she like blew her own head off because of what they did to her.
Yeah.
you know, there's mass graves that these people have.
Yeah, there's young women blowing their brains out because they were raped, and then somebody's just going through it like it's a Rolodex, and they go, "All right, Bill Clinton, he's a Democrat."
Yeah.
Then another woman
Yeah.
blows her eyeballs out with a gun. They go,
No, it's a
I could probably.
yeah.
This was an anonymous tip I'm buying. I can use that against him.
No, it's a guy in the foreign film section at Tower Records just sorting through.
you get to
Yeah,
be a
it's you film
Criterion
a-
Collection closet, but just for pedophilia.
They're
Yeah.
pedophiles, but it's literally the file part, like where they're like douchey
Yeah.
elitists about it.
Yeah, they pull it out and they go, "Oh, dude, Matt Groening, this is a great file
Yeah,
right here."
they're in the Criterion Collection closet.
He got feet rubs on the plane.
Yeah.
This is great.
He's a super liberal.
I
That
remember-
is the one. That is the big problem with the Epstein files, though, is that you don't know which. There's so many people in it that you're like, who was just like around, and some rich guy was like, you could take the jet.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, and you're
And I think that's part of the point.
Yeah, like-
is hey, we're going to release a 400,000 page document. Have fun.
like, how many of these people were just like, I don't know, it's just this like rich Jew that like flew me here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Thanks. Like, we would have done it if we didn't know.
I'm too scared to get on a private plane. Did you watch? Send
I want to
Help?
get on a private plane.
I haven't seen Send Help yet.
Interesting.
But I saw the house.
yeah, don't
the
tell
house
me. I
sitter.
wanna see that,
The
yeah.
house sitter sucks so much ass. It's the best
It's
thing
great.
ever. It's
Isn't it
I had
amazing,
I had a
Devin?
blast.
A blast.
And the tits aren't even really that much a part of it.
No, but the some of the fucking is good.
Some of
in
the
it.
fucking
Good
was
fucking?
hot as shit.
Who's she fucking?
Some retarded,
Just the guy.
evil guy.
Yeah, who cares?
But it's
just
the-
a guy who looks like Chris Pine, but not.
Who cares? It's
Yeah.
an AI man.
It really
the
doesn't-
guy,
he
the
doesn't
guy,
exist.
The guy's not even alive to me.
He's some soap opera
I know
retard.
where he lives and he takes shits and pees and stuff, but
Jason.
he's not alive to me.
Cock wants boing boing.
Exactly. You're right.
It
And that's
was
what
so
you're just
fun.
rooting for boing boing the whole movie.
It was so much stupider than I expected.
It's retarded.
It's so dumb.
I think Paul Feig is
Paul
trying to
Feig.
What
make
happened to him?
It's pronounced Paul Fag.
So isn't it Paul? Isn't it Weir?
No, it's
Or no,
Paul
that's Peter,
Feig.
Peter Weir. It's Paul,
Paul
Feig.
Feig.
No, I
Yeah.
think he's trying to make some sort of. It's almost like a Spring Breakers thing. I think he's aware that it's like.
It was so much stupider than I expected it to be. It was great.
I don't know his intention of it, but I had a great time in the theater. The movie's retarded, but
Yeah.
I had fun. I don't give a shit.
No,
if
I loved
just have
it.
a good time.
I loved it, and there were. I saw it. I was like laughing the whole movie. But there was just so many like hens in the theater with
Oh
me.
yeah, there's some
And-
big broads at the end of
So,
that one.
and they're literally they live and die by what's going on. They actually are invested. There
Yeah,
was,
of course.
The whole row next to me, it was all the same three-chinned Armenian woman, just a bunch of Jabba the Hutts. And they were like, they were just gasping for air throughout the entire movie. And then they actually were invested in the twists and turns, no matter how retarded it was. So like, I would hear people, I would just like cackling throughout the whole movie, having a blast. I'm like clapping, and but then everyone's silent. And then when there's a turn, you hear them go, and I'm like, I can't believe you're like,
That's how women come.
you're that invested.
and then
in
you
this.
turn to look at who just gasped, and it's a woman who looks like the Penguin in Batman,
Literally.
Danny DeVito.
yeah.
Crazy,
yeah.
huge.
It was
like-
actually a death rattle. Yeah.
Yeah, they're dying.
And they go, I want to come one more time to a story. Because I come to stories.
people whose bodies are chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't even need chairs.
No, they sit on themselves.
they go, I'll be having a seat.
They're standing.
Then they just let their knees bend.
Yeah, they're great. I love those fucking worthless hens.
You know, a lot of them are keeping the economy of like Neiman Marcus and like all these places where they sell the perfume and the stuff
Yeah.
that I don't see anybody buying. It just smells
They
like
keep
shit,
it-
and
yeah,
there's
they keep-
jewelry.
they keep it going.
All those women, there's tons of them. They're always talking to each other.
Yeah.
They seem very.
Yeah,
And everyone-
they're going into a shop called Slop Barrel,
Yeah.
and they're buying a barrel for $85.
And everything everyone's wearing is cushy and cozy because they're so fat and they every second of the day something is aching because they're in they have intense inflammation.
You know what
so
it
they're,
is?
they're wearing those
yeah.
balls you roll
Their
around in.
shoes are just they're just foam shoes that slip on.
You know
They're
what I
Kindred.
wonder?
Yeah.
I wonder what they would smell like if they didn't work in a perfume store. If they weren't selling perfume, how bad did those
Yeah,
women
they're
smell
like
at
French
any given
guys in the
time?
1700s.
Oh, God.
If that perfume doesn't exist, everybody dies. Yeah,
It's bad.
yeah, just shitting in buckets and throwing it
I
out
bet you
windows.
if you took all the perfume out of the store, it would smell like a kennel.
It would smell like a pig slaughter
yeah,
floor. It would smell like
Like a
it would smell
slaughter.
like it would smell like blood and shit.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I smell metal.
It would
and
smell like
feces.
it smell like coins.
Yeah, you go, someone lighting a penny on
smells
fire?
it smells like pennies.
Is someone melting coins?
Yeah.
Just rape a penny.
Someone raped a penny.
Why does it smell like that? But those people,
Yeah.
you're right, are keeping the economy alive because women
They're
are
great.
80%
Yes.
God bless 'em.
of buying.
God bless them.
What did they think of the sex? Were they clapping when Sydney Sweeney took her big tits
No,
out
you
in
could
the
tell
movie?
they kind of don't like. They're a little annoyed and jealous of that. Mm-hmm. That was for me and my boy.
Yeah.
I went with my Will, and we were like high fiving during the sex scene and shit. But everyone else was like, but they're really into the feminist, the angle of like getting back at the evil guy because there's the turn, where it's like
Of
actually
course,
the good
yeah,
guy
yeah,
and all
of
that
course,
stuff.
yeah.
It was very like It Ends With Us. It was as fun as like the Justin Baldoni Blake Lively movie, but even more retarded than that. Like that movie looks like fucking.
What movie are you talking about?
It Ends With Us.
Wait, what?
The one where Justin Baldoni
and Blake Lively are in a big battle over the movie based on the Colleen Hoover novel. Are you unaware of those, you fucking nitwit?
Ben, he hinted that she was
Sorry,
too
I'm
big.
a bit of a Philistine.
Ben, he hinted that she was too big to lift up, and now he must die.
What, have you been too busy fucking reading? Are you not
Ben,
aware of It Ends With
Ryan
Us?
Reynolds made fun of Baldoni in
Yeah.
Deadpool 3.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But
Well,
as a
forget
laugh,
it.
I've
Well-
been listening to the Deadpool Wolverine soundtrack, and I've been laughing.
Is it just
hysterically
fart
driving around.
noises? It's fart noises and a subliminal message that says "Worship Israel."
Dude, it'll just be like MC Hammer, like can't touch this or something, and I'm just like, I can't believe this
Yeah.
is still like
If you
this
play
is
it-
the economy somehow.
If you play it backwards, it just says "Obey, listen to the politicians."
By the way-
eat the corn.
Do you guys know that Melania movie? I didn't know this. It's directed by Brett Ratner.
Yes, Brett Ratner, your old arch nemesis, Brett Ratner.
Once again,
literally-
I'm never wrong. I'm only early.
Literally
Yeah,
outed
you had
as
beef
a
with him in
rapist.
2016.
2016, pre-rape, pre-Me
'Cause you
Too.
he
I went out.
DoorDashed an iPhone.
Remember, Mom called me. She was crying. She's
Yeah.
like, "You'll never
She
work
thought
in
you
Hollywood
ruined your
now."
career, yeah.
Wasn't he like literally like drugging women with Russell Simmons?
Yeah, and Ben, he DoorDashed an
And
iPhone.
he's in the Epstein files too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he now direct. What if
Ben,
the
you
Melania
can-
movies all upskirt shots that he did on his own?
with just a flip phone.
Yeah.
It looks like shit. You're going to love this next part. And it's just her ass and pussy under a dress.
That rocks.
But Ben, you delivered him an iPhone that he DoorDashed from Best Buy. He did not tip you. You got to beef with him. He
$950.
you gave him an iPhone that he probably took pictures of underage
Yeah.
women on.
Shit, I was
Yes.
in possession of something that he made. He
future-
turned on and he started calling Jeffrey Epstein.
future
and sending
weapon.
child
You
porn.
gave
Yeah.
you DoorDashed Oswald the gun, basically.
Yeah.
Isn't this the fucking damnedest thing? Is that if you
Pedophiles
participate
do
in
the
society at
damnedest
all,
Mm-hmm.
like we're all pillars for the pedo. I've always
Yeah.
said that if you're lucky in Hollywood, you'll make a pedophile a lot of money one day, and that's best case scenario for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Out here.
it's kind of a philosophical argument. Like you actually can't live a moral life in our actual society.
No, you have to be Diogenes.
Yeah.
you can't. You shouldn't own anything. You should just want. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to do that because I want
yeah,
cheeseburgers. And
yeah. Because I want a DoorDash an iPhone.
I want TV and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna deliver Brett Ratner the phone,
I
hoping he tips me $200.
I have to watch Viggo Mortensen explain his greatest film roles on a GQ YouTube channel, so I will participate in society.
You haven't seen that Yorgos interview yet, Jace?
and I have, but I forgot about it, so I have to watch it again.
Watch it again, yeah.
but it sucks.
But it sucks. And halfway through, I remember I watched it and I hate it, and then I go, here's a reel about a guy. I don't know.
No, I'm never gonna be a part of a revolution because I like Watch Mojo too much.
Yeah, Watch Mojo at one point will just be
I
a
love
top
Watch
10
Mojo.
pedophiles who run the world. Number 10. Do you guys want to watch the Sam Raimi movie tonight?
oh yeah, I saw
shit,
it,
I'll
but
go
I'll watch it again.
I'll see it.
I haven't seen it yet.
It made me
Send help.
jump out of my seat.
I love
Is
Sam
it
Raimi.
jump scary?
It fucked me. It like
Oh, is it fucked up?
I don't
I'm
want spoilers.
squeamish.
I don't
I'm
want spoilers.
squeamish. I think Sam Raimi is outrageous.
I saw Bone Temple. I like Bone Temple.
That's not Sam Raimi.
No, I know. I don't know. I'm talking about like squeamish.
Yeah, Bone Temple was
There was
good.
more violence in that. It was directed like very like
By a black lady.
very
Black lady.
amateurishly.
Yeah.
Was it a black lady? I didn't sense that.
The director of Bone Temple?
I found out
it-
later it was
they-
a black lady, but I didn't.
Ben walked out of the movie and literally guessed that it was a black lady that directed
Oh,
it.
Devin, we saw it together. We saw Bone Temple.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
right.
watched
I was
it.
with
the-
you.
We saw it at the
I
Burbank
forgot.
16.
I forgot. You were very quiet that night. I forgot you were there.
What do you mean I was quiet?
No,
I was
you were
watching the
just-
movie.
you
I
were-
try to be on good behavior because you hate going to the movies with me, and I don't want to lose you as a friend.
You were pissing me off. We couldn't find your fucking car. He had like no clue where he parked.
Yeah, see, he's grades me on my performances when I go to the movies.
Truly, just a wild goose chase.
But you guys didn't have to drive me to my car.
You just remind me of my dad sometimes. You have like no clue where you literally a vehicle you brought.
It took us like
is.
15 minutes to find my car.
He was like popping the trunk. He's like, "Where is? Huh? How did I get it? How did I get here?
But
Where
we were with
am
a friend
I?"
who was manically driving around and not stopping to see
That
if,
is
like,
true. He kind of wasn't really stopping.
I feel like he was purposely.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
doing
We were
it.
having a good time. It was kind of fun.
Oh, Will was doing that?
No, Clay.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, it was a fun night. But yeah, I Bone Temple. I mean, it had sequences in it that I like more than anything in the whole series.
Yeah, it was just
so
kind of
far.
shittily directed because they handed it off to some lady who directed it instead. But the Garland and the other guy Boyle will direct the third one. I think that'll be
If
great.
it is allowed, it might not.
I think it got greenlit.
It got greenlit.
I think so.
Oh, I thought I heard the opposite.
Oh, well,
Because no one's going to see this one. Same like Mad Max Furiosa. Like they're not going to make a third one because no one went and saw that.
it was a
No.
damn shame.
They
that
let-
was the
good.
case.
They let Woke direct the movie.
Yeah. Woke killed the Bone Temple.
Woke might kill the trilogy.
I don't think that has anything to do. It was a acceptable sequel.
It was fine, but it was not as Danny Boyle.
You know, but sometimes Danny Boyle's bullshit gets old too. Where it's like, hey, I used 17 cameras in this scene. There's an iPhone. There's
Nah,
a Polaroid.
At least,
I'm a
at least
pay
Danny
pick for
Boyle is.
that.
At least you can identify a Danny Boyle movie.
Sure.
What is this? She goes, put the camera there. Point.
It's what it
there.
is. You know what? Sometimes I like sequels like that where they just go like, let's just give them like Sicario 2, Day of the Soldado. I love Sicario 2, Day of Soldado.
Can I tell you that's one of my favorite movies? I haven't seen it. I just love the trailer where he fires the gun weird.
I love it.
So it's my favorite
He fires
movie.
it like sideways for some reason.
He fingers
over
the
and
gun.
over
see
again.
this?
Yeah, he fingers the gun.
Day of the Soldado is an epic.
When he
I
walks,
love it.
yeah, he walks up to the fat guy and he gives him the
Yeah.
glasses. He goes, "Put them on."
It's not nearly as good as Sicario, but it's like more retarded, and they just like it's just more fun.
Where does he do it in the trailer?
I can't tell you the exact.
Right at the beginning.
It's coming up.
Yeah. Maybe drag through it
Hold on,
a little
let
bit if
me
it shows the
take us
preview.
off mute.
There's a scene in this movie where Josh Brolin.
Oh wait, I have seen this movie. I
Josh
completely forgot.
Brolin holds a Somalian guy's eyes open, and he shows him like aerial footage of his like family
Yes, he
family
does.
home, and he's like, "We're gonna blow it up."
Go back a little bit further, man.
Right here, yeah, this scene.
Yeah, he does grab a Somalian guy and blow his house up in front of him.
Adios.
And you're just like,
rules.
I don't know why you did it like that, but it looked awesome.
It just
Benicio.
kicks ass.
You rule.
He fingered the gun for no
Yeah.
reason. He rules.
That kicks ass.
Yeah, no,
You don't even fire the gun quicker that way. You'd snap your
yeah, it
index
doesn't
finger
make any
off.
sense. Day of the Soldado rules.
Yeah, it's great.
You watch like terrorists
You also-
blow up a grocery store.
You wouldn't hold a pistol like that, would you?
No, I don't know what he's up to. He's trying to. It's like he's doing like jazz with a gun or something. It's
Benicio's
weird.
just up to his usual tricks.
Yeah, Benicio's just like doing a few small beers.
That kind of looks like how a lib thinks. Like if you gave a child a cigarette for the first time and they act like they knew how to smoke it.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
yeah.
a Democrat would shoot a gun. That's how a Hollywood Democrat would be like, I got it from here. I've seen people shoot guns.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd finger it.
You're right.
Yeah,
But I think it
big,
rules.
Now he's a big F slayer.
No,
And he
he's
kinda
got,
outed himself.
he's got a sleepy Colombian face.
That's
and I
what
love
great
him.
actors do. They mix it up. So he was.
I disagree.
He was bringing an interesting, bizarre, kind of like an idiosyncratic element to a typical sequel that's pretty,
And what do
but
you
it's not
remember?
random though. I like when Nick Cage does that, but it's based on some older dead acting art form.
right.
He's just. I don't want to see
No,
what you're
I think-
improvising.
He
I
kills-
think this is
he-
great.
he kills
This
it
is
in the
fantastic.
movie.
He's great in the movie.
Benicio's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's awesome.
I
in the
want
movie.
it. If look, it needs to be like Tom Cruise, where he's actually jumping out of the plane, learning how to like
I hate
take the
that.
machine gun apart. You know,
I
how
hate
Tom
that.
Cruise goes all the way out. He trains with Navy SEAls.
I don't
Yeah,
care about that.
I don't care.
I
He
want the
actually
movie to be
went to the
good.
Eyes Wide Shut parties. Apparently,
Yeah.
he had to really get in character.
Yeah.
When they're like Tom Cruise for this movie, he put his hand in a big blender and chopped it up. I'm like, okay, is the movie good? I don't really give a shit that this guy wants to kill himself because Scientology melted his brain. I
I
don't
think he
care.
held onto the side of that plane.
I once again, I don't care. Is the movie good or not?
I think he rules.
I think
I
he's-
love Tom Cruise, but yeah, I don't. The Mission Impossibles, I don't care.
I think he eats children.
Yes, of
but
course.
I think like his.
I think he makes a protein shake every day that has a baby arm in it. I think he's crazy. And he's trying to kill himself through his films. And people go, isn't it awesome Tom Cruise wants to die? And I go, just make the movies better. That's all.
Yeah.
just make it better.
Don't make it better. Don't put
Just
yourself...
you keep eating the
Oh.
babies. Give us Top Gun 3.
Oh, you ate a baby this morning and then you put yourself in a big toilet to film the big toilet scene? Don't care. Make the writing better. Dumbass.
Resurrect Stanley Kubrick.
Don't care.
F slur.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Word.
R word, F word.
F slur.
R word F slur.
But yeah,
I
we
don't
can
know,
watch. We can watch Sun
Country's
tonight.
fucked, dude. This country is fucked.
Yeah, hell in a handbasket, man. That's what I always say.
Country is fucked.
Hell in a damn handbasket.
We should have done a super self-serious episode. We should have done a super serious episode about Epstein.
We should have.
We should have done that and been experts on it and like
Yeah.
done something like
I
that.
love when comedians read the news at me.
we
That's
should've-
comedy.
Why didn't we do that?
Well, Ben, I think we always. The problem is when we press record, we forget that comedy is talking about comedy and not doing it. That's what comedy is.
I sent you guys a post where like there was a comedian who made an announcement that they said during times like this that they feel like it's important to take a break
from comedy.
And I texted you guys and said good for them on taking a break from being nonstop
Yeah.
hilarious.
A guy we know.
It's been too long.
a guy-
Hey, you know what? You've earned it. You take a break.
You listen. You've committed to being a cartoon character for too long.
You've been so funny for so long.
It's time for some
nonstop.
sincerity.
It's time to take a load.
Listen, I know you haven't been funny in 10 years, and you've just been a weepy gay guy online, but you should really take a break. You should take a break from comedy because ice. Yeah.
I love that.
They go, hey, you know when comedy's not needed? When everybody's really serious and feels bad. I go, great point, guy who's never
Yeah.
been funny once.
I love when
Just a guy we know in LA.
when Gelman went on Rick Glassman, and he goes, the weird thing is when I'm doing stand up, he goes, it's not like, he goes, when I do improv, I'm just thinking like, be funny, be funny, be funny. He goes, that's not how it is when I do stand up. Like, I don't have that instinct.
And he's just, the whole time he knows you.
I don't have the instinct to say funny stuff. When I'm on stage at a comedy club, I think, don't do comedy.
When I'm on stage, I'm mostly thinking, will Ben Avery be here tonight? Will he finally come for me? Will I see a big red laser? Because Ben Avery came to the show.
Is that what he? Is that who said this?
Gelman
Gelman.
said it on
Oh,
Rick
Gelman.
Glassman. He goes, that's not the thing. When I do stand up, I don't have the instinct to be funny.
Yeah.
He goes, I don't have that like impulse because he goes, I know it's like you're supposed to be funny because I don't have that instinct. It's such an interesting thing to admit. Like as
It's like
a
a basketball player being
comedian,
like, I don't know how to dribble.
I just I just don't feel like playing.
I don't know.
But whatever.
Don't put me in.
Don't put me in.
Yeah.
Don't put me in.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Jeff Dye is starting to have like.
He's in therapy.
For what?
Ben.
For bombing? No, I mean I like the support that I've seen in the comments for him lately. I feel like we're turning things around, and I feel like he's kind of like beloved now.
Yeah, the fans are love bombing him.
I see
and
like
we
sincere,
support that
like
now.
like
Yeah.
Jeff. I love where your head's at here.
Lemon emoji.
Lemon emoji.
Expand on this.
Yeah. Expand on this. Has legs.
This has legs.
Expand on it.
You roll lemon emoji.
He went to therapy and he made this admission on his podcast where he said, he goes, I went to therapy and he goes, I kind of realized that I lack empathy for people. He admitted this publicly that he just doesn't care about anyone except himself.
He admitted he's a sociopath.
He admitted he's a total psychopath.
But he's almost a psycho because he's too dumb to realize that other people exist.
That's just a crazy thing to admit out loud, that you have no empathy for anyone.
Yeah. Well, that's why he treats.
He doesn't
Complete
know
and
what. I
total
don't think he knows
psycho.
what he's saying.
Yeah.
You don't
What
think he knows what he's saying?
I don't think he knows what empathy is. I think he thinks it's like a level of. I think he thinks it's like I'm on my cortisol is high or something.
Yeah, I got empathy today.
Yeah.
He thinks it's like the flu.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He thinks it's COVID.
He's like, you
it's
gotta take
influenza?
take magnesium to up your empathy.
He thinks it's the type of drum you play in an orchestra.
Yeah.
He thinks it's timpani.
Someone called me and told me that Jeff Dye was at the Comedy Store and he walked into the green room and a comic walked out. And Jeff Dye goes, you see that guy right there? He left the green room because he doesn't have the balls to talk shit to my face. But I know he talked shit about me behind my back. And everyone in the green room was like, what? And then Jeff Dye left the green room and then they went and they go, yeah, Jeff was saying like you walked out because you're too big of a pussy to like say shit to them. And that guy goes, really? And then he walked up to Jeff. He goes, hey, I heard that you said I was too big of a pussy to talk shit to your face. So I want to let you know I think you suck ass. And I'm not afraid to tell you that. And I think you're a bad person. And I think you're like a racist piece of shit. And you're like a misogynist. And you're not funny. And you're a joke thief. And Jeff, supposedly, he turned around. He walked to the manager of the Comedy Store and said, this guy's bullying me.
Are you serious?
And made the manager go talk to this comic. So he immediately narked and ran and told.
He's so.
Is that not the funniest
and this
thing?
comic-
And by the way, Jeff calls himself the last cowboy in LA.
He's such a fucking retard that he can't realize, hey, that guy who I'm talking about behind his back, he's too much of a chicken
Yeah.
shit to talk to my face.
Well, Ben hasn't
He doesn't
said-
realize he's doing
Ben
that.
hasn't said who the comic is. It's Mel Brooks. Just another high level, another legendary
Yeah.
thief.
the most legendary man
Yeah.
in Hollywood.
Mel Brooks pulls him in and he goes, the last thing Carl Reiner told me was,
You suck.
you suck.
On his deathbed.
On his
Rob Reiner was dying on his floor.
Yeah.
He was bleeding out.
and he said,
You know what he said?
He wrote, fuck
He
Jeff
said-
Dye in his own blood.
Yeah.
You know what Norman Lear said to me the day before he died?
He said,
He said Jeff Dye's a fag.
yeah, he said, I hate Jeff Dye almost as much as I love my fedora. I'm Norman Lear.
I'm Norman Lear, the most prolific man in Hollywood TV.
I'm
who's
100.
ever lived.
I'm 100 years old. Fuck Jeff
A
Dye.
man who's hung out with Albert Einstein.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you Jeff Dye sucks ass.
Yeah.
He's like, did you hear Walt Disney before he died?
Yeah.
He banned me from his parks.
Mark Twain's throwing tomatoes at Jeff Dye on stage. Mark Twain is in the original
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, Mark Twain's going, you're less funny than a bullfrog, sir. It's Val Kilmer as Mark Twain. Yeah, he stinks.
Really sucks.
He stinks on ice.
Good friends with John Reap, I found out.
Oh, the pedophile.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Good
Do you think that's why John Reap likes Jeff Dye? Because he reminds him of a child's brain?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah. John Reap.
It's funny. I have found a podcast where they zoomed each other, and I'm looking at John Reap's computer. I'm like, he closed out his CP to talk to Jeff Dye on Zoom.
It's probably playing in another window while he's talking to Jeff, just so he can get through the interview. Yeah. John Reap, the country pedophile.
John Reap was watching sick fucking shit too. If you look up his rap sheet,
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah. doing bits about your dad's lawnmower when you were a kid and being a pedophile.
That's a weird guy because I think he was printing money. He was hanging out with Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, dude, that guy
and,
was super big in the South. He was making a lot of money, and it was all going to.
well, let's be honest. Once he serves his time, he's going to be fine.
It'll probably be.
There'll be a comeback tour.
They'll
for
be
him.
Secretary of State. They'll be like, we like your work.
He had victims as young as 1 year old.
That's nuts. That's actually
Are you
crazy. Is that
serious?
true?
But
What?
The victims were between 1 and 12 years old.
That's
and the
fucking
FBI
nuts.
raided his apartment.
That's fucking crazy.
I think it was in Alabama or Arkansas or something.
I
And Jeff Dye left up the interview he did with him, and he's like, he goes, John Reap's my brother.
He's like, I'm
Because
not gonna let the woke mafia stop this.
Comedy's a brotherhood.
Yeah. Comedy's a brotherhood, and if Jeff wants to marry a baby, that's fine. Woke shouldn't police him.
Woke isn't going to get in the way between
I didn't
me and
even
my
know.
love for John Reap.
I didn't know John Reap was like actually doing it. I thought he was just had child porn on his computer. I didn't know he was like.
I think he was soliciting a minor. Is what he got.
Soliciting them.
One of the
Yeah,
charges
fuck,
he got.
okay.
Right.
He's got multiple.
Yeah.
He's got. I don't even look. I skimmed the article. I don't even want to know what these people are doing.
I just go, what weird John Reap face did they use for this article? And then I click out. That's it.
I do love when comedians get got. They can choose some pretty dastardly photos of them.
Yeah.
On stage doing bits.
Yeah, it was every photo was John Reap going like with crossed eyes, and then it's like, man rapes everyone.
Have you seen the photo they've used of John Reap recently?
No.
It's so good. Let me show you. Is it J. Owen?
Yeah, J-O-N.
Of course. That's what they changed it
Wow,
to
they
after he got
changed it.
caught.
That is the face of a man
Yeah.
who just got caught with
That
CSAM.
looks like him at the door as they raid the house.
Here's his mugshot here.
Hickory,
Fuck you.
Hickory comedian. You got to pay to see it. You want me to pay for the Hickory Daily
I mean,
Record?
his mugshot. He looks like he lives in his own crawl space.
53-year-old cyber tip. Yeah, it was cyber tip.
Yeah.
IP address.
Yep.
Big. Yeah. I forgot the Dodge Ram commercials too.
Yeah,
Using
that thing
those.
got a Hemi. That's what he was famous for.
Yeah.
Meanwhile-
Child sex exploitation charges.
Yeah, not good stuff, if you ask me. If you go to Images...
Jeff Dye's best friend.
Jeff Dye's best friend.
Had him on the Friendship podcast.
Mhm. Still stands by him to this day.
I've never had a pedophile on my own podcast.
And I didn't call it the
Friendship
Friendship Podcast. Also a childlike name as well. Do you think Jeff's so insecure he had to call that so people would say they're his friend?
Go to it for a second. Can we watch a little bit of it?
Go to what?
The Friendship Podcast with John Reap.
Of course.
He left it up.
Did he?
Di left it
Yeah,
up.
I watched the whole thing on my stream. It's incredible.
Play it for like a little bit.
Of course I will.
Just a sec. Just a little treat for
Like,
the
let's get
a
a
little
taste.
treat for the people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta shut up and play the hits for the people. Jeff Dye, live and let die.
See, I've already watched the whole thing.
Oh, it's at least it's 27 minutes, so it's a good app.
And you know what's even funnier about it? It is a podcast where it's a swap cast. So they do a Zoom call for 20 minutes, and then they say, "You put it up on your feed, I'll put it up on mine."
And he gets a collective 9 views. They're like, I'll bring 5 fans, you bring 4.
Yeah, I think this is sitting at like 100 views when I got it.
Yeah, now it's at like 1,500. Oh no, still 150.
Comments are turned off. 4 likes.
Also, by the way,
so many comments.
very weird thing about Jeff
His
Dye.
nails painted right there. It's kind of crazy for.
So we all know he's gonna need. Yeah, he's a pedophile. We all know he's gonna need $600,000 to put down on that house in Spicewood. That's $3 million he's talking about. So it's very weird. He wants to move out to the country all of a sudden. His best friend was John Reap,
Yeah.
who went down somewhat recently.
Curious.
He doesn't have a wife,
Curious.
no kids.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's all
dude,
kind of adding up.
dude,
42.
how
Why is
funny.
he? Why do you have to get sober? What's he running from?
Dude, if he got hit with CSAM charges next week, how fucking funny would
I
that
want to
be?
remind everybody
We'd
that
have
I'm
to talk
never
about him
wrong.
forever.
I'm only early.
We'd never be able to stop talking.
I'm never wrong.
I already can't get his name out of my motherfucking mouth.
By the way, people are going to say Ben. They're going to roll their eyes because I brought up Jeff Dye again. This is Devin. Devin wants to see this.
Yeah, sorry, folks, and I know you do too. Fags, Jesus Christ, you kidding me? He's one of the best performers on earth.
Actually, you know what? Let's move over to the Patreon right now.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/living, everybody. See you guys next week. You can go over to the Patreon right now. This
Go to
episode
the
will be
Patreon.
uploaded.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.
My chain.
my chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. I came to the club just to floss my chain, man. Catch another charge, and I'm going to the chain gang. Oh, I think I'm icy. Sold 100 out, eat bologna, sex at White Street. Don't you see how bright it is? City girls and country girls be telling me how tight it is. These girls, they be choosing. Diamonds be so sparkly, they think my chain was moving. My chain is out the chain. Stacked up me some money, budget off and bought a chain. Check the way my chain hang. Gucci, I don't gang bang. All I do is change. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. Gucci, you be shining. Gucci, you be shining, man. Gon' turn me on, home. Tell me who your diamond man. My girlfriend acting lame. She say I'm acting different just because I got this chain. Haters, get your hater on. When they see them yellow stones, holler at you later on. My chain hang to my shoestring. Like my watch and Wayne, but I know you love my chain. My chain hang to my ding-a-ling. I do my thug thing when I'm in the club, man. When you heard so icy, you thought of Gucci Mane. I got that stupid money, so I bought a stupid chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci.
My first chain, I had to rob for it. Jesus piece, yellow diamond sitting all in it. I'm on some slick Rick shit. 2006 Mr. T. Diamond so bright, ain't no way you can't see the G. Look, I don't dance, I just lean with it. My piece sick, Gary Robert trying to leave with it. I got that New York fitted on, full suit Dickie on, Gucci link chain, blue stones in a nigga charm. Now watch me do it with no hands. Trap 20 grand on that bezel and that band. Cause I'm the man, I'm the man. Got no wife, but my chain got my girlfriend.
My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci. My chain. Don't you like my chain, man? Young Gucci Mane, and I'm popping off the chain, man. And my Jacob is so fruity. Call me Gucci Mane, or you call me Gucci Gucci.